Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to dive into your cup right away. There's a channeled message came through for you here. I pulled these cards before I start and set the tone of the reading. We have the toil and labor and unexpected income. And a channeled message come through and says here, there's a person in your life, or this is someone that maybe an ancestor, is a generational person. That generational words are traveling into your ear. And it seems like this person is causing you or making you think that toil and labor is the necessary components of the success. But it seems like here, the universe wants to deliver you something. Unexpected income, it seems like here. This can also turn out to be an unexpected gift. And you will come to understand that all things are actually about energy rather than being about action, massive action. I see there's a bird flying from you. The bird is actually your thoughts and desires. And there's a celebration, 2 champagne glasses hitting on, cheering. I see a person, a male character with a binocular, someone who's actually foreseeing the future, your masculine side. Maybe because Gemini tend to be mentalist in the sense of intellectual. Your mind actually races, analyzes a lot of things because you're an air sign. This time around, instead of just stop and looking into the moment that you're in and analyzing everything that moment and trying to foresee the future, what can come out from this situation, you might have to just take on the binoculars and reset a new future, an idea of a future, think about it, imagine it, foresee it, and then start action towards it before you actually see the circumstances, okay? Because what happens is here, you are focused on the circumstances, and the circumstances keep repeating themselves when you are completely and only focused on them. And it seems like here the bird coming here is a good bird, which will show you that there is another pathway. There is another way that you can accomplish your desires rather than the longer way, the laborious, the toil and laborious way, okay? I see there's a pathway opening here for you very soon. This can be, I feel like this is not going to be your way out of somewhere. This is going to be something that will take you out of your current situation and put you in an environment that you're going to check to understand, to see there is another option. People are making things happening in a different way. You don't have to be pushing or forcing or maybe even like falling into that mindset that things are not really working for me. Everything is going to be like going in the same way. When you step into that environment, this can be a family group, maybe a family that you're going to become a part of. And you're going to check to see and understand that these people are actually know how to create things, attract things in a better way in their lives, okay? I see there's an angel here watching over you. And I see here this person actually riding a horse, and the angel is supporting this horse. Horses means your wishes, your desires, your wish fulfillment. And the angel supporting it means whatever that you're actually taking steps towards right now, they're going to be supported by higher powers, okay? Another thing here is there's the planetary alignments are changing. There's like a 14-year cycle is ending, 15-year cycle is coming to an end. So if you have been going through it since maybe 2008, some things are not really working the way you want them to be, and they're going to come back to alignment. The things are going to start to, rise back up again. I see that you're becoming a part of a beautiful crowd here, but I feel like you are in between here. You're the mediator. This can be 2, maybe even family groups that are not really talking, or maybe they have this disconnection, misunderstandings, all that negative stuff happening with them. You're right in between. Maybe that right in betweenness is causing you to have that peaceful environment. The toil and labor can indicate maybe creating peaceful environment between families as well. You're going to bring them back together, and I see this can even be finding right people if you're working in a for a company and finding the right people. You're going to bring together the right people at the right time, okay? I see there are 3 people across a table after you have done your work coming together. These 3 people can symbolize teamwork, making the dream work. Maybe there are 3 people, can be more as well, you're coming together with. They're aligned with the energy that you guys are actually very good and aligning together. Will be creating a source of unexpected income. Also, this can be maybe you stepping into an environment that you're going to have the mentor sitting in the middle who has the ability to teach and maybe guide you, help you upgrade. I see number 8 here, and learn from that, which I mentioned here. You're going to be entering into an environment that is outside of your comfort zone. And when you start to see how people are doing things in a different way, your point of view is going to start to change, okay? I see you in a key here. That key is going to unlock many doors for you. I see many number 8s, which symbolize material satisfaction, and this can be opportunities flowing into your life. I even see an eagle. Those are going to be bringing you maybe even freedom that you have been yearning for, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. By the way, if you're going to enjoy this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and a thumbs up so you can connect with the energy. Time is relative. Your desire is coming really fast, by the way. And also, I'm going to leave a link up here on the corner. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and check those ones out. I see 2 people hugging here. You have the Lover's energy, you know. That's what I want to tell you. Your desire, I don't know if you had a question, but you probably had an intention before you turned this video on. And whatever it is coming really fast. And it has like a chunk of money at the end of it. This can even be a gift. Someone that is compatible with your energy, soulmate energy, is coming into your life. Soulmates doesn't have to be specifically a lover energy, but you are the Lover's card, by the way, okay? You're the Lover's energy. You are the perfect match. You're the soulmate. And soulmates can be a good friend, a partner you get along with, someone maybe you're going to be doing business with. It doesn't have to be specifically romantic. And I see here there's a scenery happening and you're looking like the angel here, and somebody's coming forward and they're just bending their head down, which is telling me if you had like maybe some misunderstanding with someone, this person's going to come back very soon. And you're being protected, by the way. As soon as I lift this up, what came through is I'm going to pull I'm going to pull the card coming forward, okay? Because I want to, because they're looking, oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. So what's happening here is they're going to apologize. Somebody's going to come back with a big apology. And this doesn't have to be romantic. Like I mentioned, maybe this is at work, something that didn't really went the way you want them to be. And this person is feeling regret and they're going to come forward. There's a massive fish above your head, behind your back, maybe right by your angel wings here. The fish indicates money and abundance, and it seems like here you're going to be, even though you don't catch it, there's someone behind you. Can be a family member who sees the blessing coming to you. Somebody's going to be catching this thing, okay? And I see here there's a ship sailing towards an island. Island can be your isolated mind, okay? Maybe you are creating this mind palace and saving your ideas, putting them aside. And when the time comes, you're going to just take them out of that box. You're going to display them to the people, and that will get you the recognition. And whoever that actually wronged you here will feel that regret, okay? Maybe you have been working on something and people are criticizing your attitude. But it seems like here, eventually, you're going to get the justice that you want. The justice and 8 of inspirations, which is 8 of wands, coming forward extremely fast. They're describing that whatever that legal accomplishment, whatever that justice, that karma that you have been looking for, it is completing now. It is coming to you. This can even be like maybe for the longest time in life, the things are not really working out, but it is time now. The justice is actually, the karma is completing. If you have been paying for the ancestral, the drama and the trauma, if that's the case, fast, in a very fast manner, it is going to be coming to an end. There's going to be a restart for you, okay? And the 8 of wands actually indicates the things moving really fast, okay? What else we have here is the death card. The death card is telling me Death of establishment. The establishment can actually be perceived as something very good, very stable, structured, but some structures are meant to be, you know, destroyed, because if a structure doesn't work, it doesn't mean always the structures are good. So there is a negative structure, like you can see there's a moth right there, there's like the spider webs. A structure that doesn't serve you anymore is actually going to be crumbling down, so you can set up a new one. Ace of emotions, a new emotionally fulfilling beginning, usually interpreted as positively in the sense of love, but it doesn't have to be that way. This can be something that you're actually struggling with right now, whatever is your passion, whatever is your love is. Maybe you have an art that you have been practicing, but you didn't get the chance to display it to people, it didn't pick up. This is telling me that era is coming to an end now. You're completing that cycle. Now it is going to be a new beginning for you. Watch out for the inspirations coming your way, because then you're going to be running them, taking them and running with them. That will be upgrading this. That will be changing the projection of this thing. And we even have Page of Materials here, which is the Page of Pentacles. This new inspiration coming to you, when you pick it up and run with it, you might even get the chance to manifest love. New love can be love too, and also financial security and stability. Okay, because we have here from toil and labor to unexpected income. I'm going to show those cards at the end again. The Hierophant is the authority, the spiritual authority. Can be a Taurus coming your way. Again, we have with the Page of Pentacles here. So this is, I feel like you're going to be becoming the authority in this thing. When you take the charge and you start to move through towards it, this inspiration, it will make you the authority. And we have the Magician. Magician is also another symbol telling you like you need to take charge. The opportunity, the idea, the blessings will come to you, but you are the alchemist. So you need to alchemize that energy and start taking action in the sense of not like toil and labor, but in the sense of that gives you joy. Three of Materials shows up again. We've seen three people surrounded by in front of a table. So this is actually the teamwork coming your way. Okay, you're gonna be you're not gonna be doing this thing alone, and you don't have to do this thing alone. Okay, it's not because you're not enough, it's because you can actually cultivate other people's energy, and with those energies you can actually create something better, you know, better ideas, better expansions, faster growth. Like we look at most of the people who seems like they're alone doing things. They have a lot of people behind them supporting them and helping them to grow that big. Okay, so you deserve that too. Just go ahead and do that. We have the Prosperity Best Fitting card here, and coming forward, prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. Okay, so know that you're worthy, even if you're feeling like it is a troubled issue. It is not. You're worthy of it. It wants you, and you can want for prosperity flow to you as well. Okay, let's see, my beautifuls, what we have here for your Moon cards. I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. This is, I feel like, coming up as an advice to you. I'm looking at this beautiful clock here underwater, and some above the air, and like some has the fire here, fire of the sun and the moon. So there's a fish right there, a swordfish. Swords is you. I feel like even the swordfish is like a marine creature, and it indicates emotional strength, emotions. The sword is the energy of Gemini and Libra and Aquarius, your mental, logical aspect to it. Okay, so what happens here, you need to balance out your IQ and EQ, emotional intelligence with the regular IQ is the intelligence. Yeah, I mean the logical side, logical part of you. Okay, excuse my ignorance right there. And so you need to be balancing those out with the water, with the air, so you can actually reach this prosperity faster. Another thing coming to my mind is maybe you're working with people and you're thinking, okay, I didn't do much, they did the most, so they are the worthy of the part. They are worthy of the massive part of the blessing. If you're feeling those kind of emotions, and I feel like the Death card is telling you, you need to just shut that down, because if you weren't, it wouldn't show up in your reality, okay? It wouldn't come to you. You're worthy, you're deserving. That's why they're showing up in your existence, okay? Right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.